Hey everybody, and welcome back to our weekly check-in for the third week. Yes, we're checking in for the third week of May. So we have our Follow Facts wallet from the Budget Mom here. We have our monthly planner 7x9 ready to go, as well as all of our expense stickers. And I got the purple ones. I'm super excited so I can replace the ones that are too small for my size. And we also have our no spin stickers here. So first, let's go ahead and pull out our cash envelopes. I don't believe there was a lot. We didn't have any bills come out this week. Insurance was due Saturday, so it should clear on Monday. And then we'll have our last two car payments and student loans come out on Friday. So those are the last bills that are left, and they'll come out those 2 days there. First off, we're going to pull out our groceries, see what transactions we have here. So I did post a grocery haul video on Friday. If you haven't checked it out and want to check it out and see what we picked up, you can head on over there. But on the 17th, Tuesday, I had a house full of people. So we stopped and picked up some things from Food Lion to do a taco bar. Well, that was $13. I got ground beef, lettuce, and tomatoes for that day. And then I had to go to Walmart because the doggy ran out of food. So that was $26. And that's all I picked up was dog food. $26 for a 25-pound bag, which I thought was crazy. Then I had went to Aldi's to pick up actual grocery haul stuff. You also see that in the video for $56. And then Walmart, I needed a few things that Aldi's didn't have, and I spent $19. So those are our our grocery transactions for this week. So on the 17th is when I went to these two here. And then I actually did grocery shopping on Wednesday when I was originally planning to. I went right after I got the kids to school. I actually tried to get quite a few things done right after I dropped them off. That way I don't have to worry about toting them in and out of stores. Makes life a little easier. So there's that. Next up, we're going to look at gas. So me and James both filled up on the same day, surprisingly. It's always funny when we end up filling up on the same day. So he filled up first and it spent $47, and then I filled up and that was $49. So trying to make sure we didn't go over $50 for either one of us, and they came up short, which is awesome. And that was both on the 17th. All right. Okay, so there's those two. Let's see, was there anything out of spending? Now, this is just my spending, not James's. So I still haven't used any of mine, which is fun. And then we haven't had to use miscellaneous. So I'm really trying to make sure I don't use miscellaneous just in case our gas does need it versus spending it on something we really don't need right now. But those are the only transactions we have. I'm going to go in and take these out and use this one to make them fit and so they don't look crazy in here. But that's it. I did everything. I was planning on doing everything on the same day, but these two here were like last minute. Like my sister and her kids were all over here and they watched mine so I could take Alexis to dance. And on the way to dance we remembered dog food because he was completely out, so we had to pick that up. So they had to be picked up that day, and then we just needed gas already. So it's crazy how fast gas is going out of our tanks. So it's okay. But on Sunday, we didn't have anything. Oh, we're checking in from Sunday the 15th until Saturday the 21st. Monday was a no spend. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, all no spends. I have definitely been trying to stay out of stores unless it's the same, like when I'm going in on purpose to pick up groceries. I've been trying to stay out of the stores to make sure we are good to go. And a lot of the recipes that I picked stuff up for this past week we didn't actually use, so we might move them into this week, but we shall see. I might have maybe a small grocery haul. I know I need to get more turkey and ham because James has been eating a lot of sandwiches as well as the kids, and we're getting low on that. I buy the 2-pack at Sam's Club, and I will freeze them until like the pack before it's almost gone, and then we'll pull it out. That way we're not having too much in the fridge and spoil on us. But it does freeze really nicely and unthaws really nicely to use, so that is awesome. Learned that from Jordan Funtree Free on freezing things. So she's got a whole video on things that you can freeze that I didn't think about until I seen it from her. You learn things when you watch other people. All right, let's go ahead and flip over and see actually how much we spent. So we're going to pull out this marker here. So checking in from the 15th to the 21st. And I actually kept up with all of them over here. I'm very proud of that. So I sat down the other day and got it all done and taken care of. So groceries, instead of doing individual lines, they were on the same day. I just kind of did a slash and put them on the same. So 13 plus 26 plus 56 plus 19. So this week for groceries, we only spent $114, which is fabulous. So, and I even got ground beef, 10 pounds of ground beef, and it was only 20 bucks-ish. So that's awesome. Now last week we did have 270, so minus that 114. So we still have remaining $156 for the last week of this month. All right, we're gonna flip and see. So we have 1, 20, 40, 55, 56. So 156. So that is awesome. Came out just right. Next up, we have our 2 gas at 47 and 49. So we spent $96 this week in gas. And last week we ended with $135. So we only have $39 remaining. Most likely we were both going to have to fill up, and I will probably use the money from miscellaneous, add it to gas. That way we have it in gas. So that's probably what's going to end up happening, because we still have over a week for this month, and we're having to fill up once a week. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing, is just transferring miscellaneous into gas so it's not over. Next up, spending. There was no transactions, so there should still be $65 in mine. I'm really not trying to spend mine just because I really want to get my hair done soon. So I'm trying not to spend any of mine so I can do that. So 20, 40, 65. And I'm hoping to find someone that's not as expensive as where I went last time, just because $300 is a lot to get your hair done. I don't plan on doing like crazy colors this time around, just kind of lightening it up a little bit. So, but that's why I'm not trying to spend mine, so I can add it to my sinking fund envelope in there. Miscellaneous, we didn't spend anything. There should still be our 50. All right, so 50 there. Perfect. And then nothing unbudgeted. So we're good so far there. All right, so that's everything. So we're looking pretty good on our categories. Gas is going to be definitely tight. Hopefully we'll use miscellaneous to help compensate that one. I'm definitely thinking about increasing our gas up to 400, but we're just going to have to see with our budget and how it works out, because y'all see my plan with me's and my paycheck breakdowns. Sometimes 400 is a lot. 350 is a lot already. 400 is like a lot to put into that category. So we're going to fluctuate and figure out what's going to work for us. We might reduce groceries and just work with that on groceries, but it's fine. Now I want to show y'all sinking funds. We have had a lot come out of sinking funds. So last weekend we had Alexis's dance. So we got her, we had to pay for the tickets, got her flowers. We also went out to dinner that night to celebrate her end of season and all that, and it was $50 for that. we had to sign her up for dance, so I had to do a registration fee of $40. I'm hoping to pay the whole year in full for her next dance season and don't have to worry about that. I am looking into getting the twins and Bubba into a ninja something or another at a gymnastics place thing, so they'll have something to do. We had school. Alexis had some missing books that we had to pay for because we think that her teacher from the first half of the year might have packed them away and took them with them and not realized it, so I just took care of that, not have to worry about it. We needed gas to get the lawn cut, and then $40 is how much we spent on the day of the birthday. For the birthday boys was $40 between, like, I picked up the cookie cake that y'all saw in the grocery haul. Oh my goodness, what else did I pick up? There's a few other things that I had stopped and picked up for them on their birthday for their birthday to celebrate at the house. So, but I want to see how much we actually spent in total for their birthday. I don't think, let's see. So, in April, we only spent $30 for their birthday. So, in 80, 53, 59, 25, 12, 40, 80, 53, 59, 25, 12, and 40. So for the twins' birthday, we came out to only $2.99, which is definitely not bad at all for their birthday. With them being two, or with there being two of them, we did it at my sister's. Me and my sister split the cost of the food. We split, I bought their cake, she bought his cake, so like it worked out doing a birthday joint. So definitely not bad. So the rest of birthdays will get rolled into the next one, which will be Alexis's birthday in August. So, and once again, we do a joint birthday party with my nephew. And we'll do theirs together and we'll split the price of that. So it's kind of nice having kids' birthdays together and splitting the cost with somebody else. But then we don't have a birthday until October and he is by himself, which will be our bigger expense for birthdays. Because me and James don't spend too much on ourselves for birthdays. We kind of see what's left over at the end of the year and we'll kind of split it so that way he'll have some and I'll have some to do whatever we want for our birthdays. So that is perfectly fine with me. But that is everything we have for this video. I really hope that y'all enjoyed this weekly check-in and update for all of our expenses and our cash envelopes as well as our sinking funds. If we have transactions in our sinking funds, they are not counted on our monthly spread here. These here are what we are currently using from this. These have already been saved for, okay? But I really hope that y'all enjoyed. If you have any questions, want to just tell me anything, how your budget's going, leave them down in the comments. Absolutely love reading all your comments. I try to go through every few days and read them as fast as I can and go through and heart all of them. So y'all make sure you are subscribed and hit the post notification bell if you want to catch all of my videos and don't want to miss any. That will let you know when they go live. But I hope that y'all enjoyed and I can't wait to catch y'all in my next video. Bye bye now.